It is never too late to be what you might have been. What do we live for, if it is not to make life less difficult for each other? Blessed is the man, who having nothing to say, abstains from giving us wordy evidence of the fact. It is a narrow mind, which cannot look at a subject from various points of view. It will never rain roses. When we want to have more roses, we must plant more roses. It is always fatal to have music or poetry interrupted. One can begin so many things with a new person, even begin to be a better man. We can never give up longing and wishing while we are still alive. There are certain things we feel to be beautiful and good, and we must hunger for them. And of course, men know best about everything, except what women know better. People are almost always better than their neighbors think they are. No evil dooms us hopelessly, except the evil we love and desire to continue in, and make no effort to escape from. Only in the agony of parting do we look into the depths of love. Never be ashamed of doing right. Decide what you think is right and stick to it. Selfish, a judgment readily passed by those who have never tested their own power of sacrifice. Animals are such agreeable friends. They ask no questions, they pass no criticisms. Hold up your head. You were not made for failure, you were made for victory. Go forward with a joyful confidence. I am not imposed upon by fine words, I can see what actions mean. Our deeds determine us, as much as we determine our deeds. It is surely better to pardon too much, than to condemn too much. And certainly, the mistakes that we male and female mortals make, when we have our own way, might fairly raise some wonder, that we are so fond of it. What destroys us most effectively, is not a malign fate, but our own capacity for self-deception, and for degrading our own best self. Character is not cut in marble. It is not something solid and unalterable. It is something living and changing, and may become diseased as our bodies do. Sane people did what their neighbors did, so that if any lunatics were at large, one might know and avoid them. For what is love itself, for the one we love best? An enfolding of immeasurable cares, which yet are better than any joys outside our love. The troublesome ones in a family are usually either the wits or the idiots. There is no feeling, except the extremes of fear and grief, that does not find relief in music. Jealousy is never satisfied with anything short of an omniscience that would detect the subtlest fold of the heart. Pride helps us, and pride is not a bad thing. When it only urges us to hide our own hurt, not to hurt others. For we all of us, grave or light, get our thoughts entangled in metaphors, and act fatally on the strength of them. The responsibility of tolerance lies in those who have the wider vision.